with fight number 3 this evening at the super featherweight division, 58.9 kilograms. 4 rounds of action coming up. So without further ado, let's meet our fighters. Introducing our first here. He is from the blue corner. Please put your hands together for Giuliano Fantone from France. Giuliano from France, ladies and gentlemen. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Naruenat Chaitiab from Thailand.
We have got a great fight right now. Giuliano fighting out of France and Naruenat fighting out of Sitchan Singh Gym. Naruenat representing Thailand, Giuliano representing France. This is both of their pro debut fights. Now, Giuliano has a very nice amateur record. He has had 15 wins and only 6 losses. In his most recent fight, he won one of the nights in the TBC arena. He is now representing the Box Thailand, going up against the Thai. This should be an exciting one. Giuliano is a very, very experienced and skillful boxer. Round 1 underway. And notice Giuliano takes center ring as soon as he possibly can. Both fighters look very, very calm, exchanging jabs, and we have got our first orthodox against the southpaw, which is usually a battle of the footwork. A nice lead hook by Giuliano. Naruenat just looking like he's thinking about what he's doing, just walking around, trying to size up Giuliano a bit, seeing if he can withstand his power. Giuliano's very calm in there, just trying to back him into a corner, and then he's going to throw a flurry. A nice clinch there. You can tell he's done a bit of Muay Thai with that type of clinch. Naruenat was telling me when he was a baby he was a Muay Thai fighter and doesn't remember how many times he'd fought. So you can see he's got some boxing experience, but Giuliano is an amateur boxer through and through. Naruenat just misses with a lead hook there. Giuliano not throwing too much right now, looking like he's just trying to find his opening. Both fighters respect each other's power, and a great left hand by Giuliano there. Giuliano taking his time in this fight. In his last fight, he pretty much rushed it and kept the other fighter on his back foot. In this one, he looks very calm in there. Big miss by Naruenat just there, just missing the target. Giuliano lands a nice single combination, a nice left hand. Giuliano representing the Box Thailand. Looks like he's trying to set up a big left hand. So he's going to throw a lot of jabs, find where his opponent's at, and then throw that big hand. He's using the jab as a rangefinder. He wants to know where his opponent is at all the time before he throws his big power punch. There it is again, a big left hand by Giuliano. Ooh, a nice shoulder roll by Naruenat. Naruenat throws a huge haymaker and just misses Giuliano. Naruenat looks like he's having a good time in there, throwing some... Oh, a beautiful 1-2. And Naruenat looks a little bit dizzy on his feet right now. Looks like Bambi on ice. He just needs to take a breather. Good lad. He took a big shot. He's got back up. Giuliano straight in there. He smelt the blood and he wants in, and he's telling his fighter, come on, let's go in the middle. Giuliano very calculated here. But again, Naruenat is still standing. Naruenat needs to use his jab more and get out there. He needs to grab his opponent. When you're in trouble, clinch. 10 seconds ago of round number 1. Very good. That's what Naruenat needs to do. He needs to clinch his fighter. Very good round. I give that one to Giuliana. Fighting out of the box, Thailand. A very good first round. Naruenat, I think, is just a little bit less experienced than Giuliana, and it's showing right now. Let's see some fight replays.
Respect each other's power and a great fighters respect each other's power and a great left hand by just missing the target there. Just missing the target. Looks like he's having a good time in there, friend. A beautiful. He's having a good time in there, friend. A beautiful.
Naruenat needs to use his jab more and get out there. He needs to grab his opponent. That was a great first round, especially for these two. This is their pro debut, okay? So the nerves are going to be in there, but Giuliana looks very, very calm in there. Giuliana has got a good amateur record, but, you know, Naruenat has said he's only fought in Muay Thai, so his experience is very, very different to this. Naruenat was knocked down in the first round. Can he try and pull something out of the bag here? Giuliana, very respectful, touching the gloves at the start of the round, and let's go. Round two. Very good now, Naruenat, using his footwork, just moving around Giuliana. He needs to move to Giuliana's left, though. He does not want to walk onto his big hand. You want to battle for the front leg. If it's southpaw against orthodox, you want to battle for the lead leg. That way you can deliver your right hand or left hand with more power if you can battle for that lead leg. Giuliana looks like a hawk right now, stalking his prey. Giuliana just looks very calm in there, but again, Naruenat is still standing. But Naruenat, I think, is just a little bit too not experienced enough maybe for Giuliana. I think Giuliana knows it, but I think Giuliana's also trying to, you know, practice on his pro debut. A beautiful right hand by Giuliana, a lead right hand with a backhand. If you notice, he's been setting that shot up the entire fight. He's been trying to find his range. And a big haymaker by Naruenat. If you get knocked down, come back at them with a haymaker. I like the courage. But I think the ref's looking very close right now. Naruenat looks like he isn't sure what to do right now. He's out of ideas. Is Giuliana going to pounce on that weakness? And a haymaker. There it is again. Giuliana putting the combinations together, but he's not rushing in. Beautiful. That was a body shot, and the ref has stopped this fight. I think that is a fantastic stoppage because a fighter does not need to take any more punishment. A great pro debut for both players, but Giuliana just showing his ring experience, his craftsmanship. He's been training very hard at the box Thailand, and I think he's just showing his experience there. But again, big respect to Naruenat fighting out of Sitchang Singh Gym. As you can see here, it was the lead hook and the backhand by Giuliana that put him down. And again, body work, and I think he just realized there's not much I can do right now. Great third fight, and that is another win for the Box Thailand. And Giuliana starting his pro debut off well. That is going to be 1-0 on his box rec. Giuliana has been trained very well by Paul, Boss, and Dominique. Dominique is the main strength and conditioning coach. Paul is...
And ladies and gentlemen, in fight number 3 here this evening, we have our winner. 1 minute and 35 seconds into round number 2 by way of TKO. Please give it up for our winner from the red corner, Giuliano Fantone. นักชกจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสครับคว้าชัยในคู่ที่4ครับขอแสดงความยินดีด้วยครับ Well done to the Box Thailand, going 3 from 3 in their fights here this evening at the World Siam Stadium. Congratulations once again to our winner from France, and also thank you to his opponent from Thailand, Naruenat Chaitiab นั่นเองครับเอาละฮะช่วงต่อไปครับเรามีพิธีการพิเศษนะฮะสำหรับช่วงต่อไปครับ Ladies and gentlemen, next up we would like to show a little token of appreciation here. Please welcome to the ring here Major General ดำรงศรีมขจรบุญครับขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญนะครับ